Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO Star Wars. And last time we did the first 3 levels of Revenge of the Sith, which is pretty classic, but I also got Jango Fett last time, and I learned something I never even knew about him in this game. When I pressed the jump button, he don't jump. He has no jump. His jump is going into his jetpack mode, which is something he can do in the complete saga, but, like, you know, he can actually still jump. So I was like, why does he just goes up? It's just very strange. Anyway, we need to go to the droid attack on the Wookiees! Kiadu Mundi. You're such a meme. Anyway, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Anyway, the plan is to try and complete Episode 3 today. Chapter 4, Defense of Kashyyyk. Obi-Wan Kenobi has taken care of General Grievous, but the Clone Wars continue. Across the galaxy, Jedi Knights lead the army of the Republic into battle against the Separatist forces. Jedi Master Yoda fights on the Wookiee planet of Kashyyyk, but the Sith Lord Darth Sidious did a shit. I agree. There was a thing. And Chewbacca was there, remember. For some reason, Chewbacca is in Revenge of the Sith, meaning that he is... I guess Wookiees can live a really long time. And Yoda knew Chewbacca. And, you know, just Luke never talked about him. Let's play the entire level like this. Nah. Oh, yeah, if you double jump, if you just jump once, he goes into his pod. But that's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Like, you can't just once jump with Yoda. You are forced to do the double jump if you don't want to hit into the thing. That's not something in the complete saga. I don't think his chair is in that. So yeah, I can go relatively zoom. I could be zoomed by Tim Allen, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, this makes me a whole lot faster. I think this makes me faster than any other character in the game, actually. Actually, for some reason, Jango was a pretty fast walker, and I do not know why. It's all those clone genes. They made him walk faster. What was all the point of this? I thought there was going to be like a mini kit here, but I guess not. Anyway, let's float. Chewbacca's like, whoa! It's not a good Chewbacca voice. I can't do it. Look there, Chewbacca. Look there, Chewbacca. It's all my friends. They're gonna go have my birthday party. Let's go. It's not what Yoda sounds like. My birthday party they were having. Let go, us will. Where's the cake? Sir, we brought your gift. Order 66. It was your favorite gift from McDonald's. It's called death. Why do all the clones only have blue blasters? And it was like, this is not a birthday party. The fuck is going on, I say? Anyway. Yoda's birthday party got ruined by Order 66. Yeah, they were gonna give him like number 66 from McDonald's, but it turns out that was just murder from Space McDonald's. Actually, just make sure you know it was always gonna be Space McDonald's. Anyway, yeah, he doesn't even like in the complete saga. He just walks really quickly. In this game, instead of actually just walking really quickly with his lightsaber out, he instead jumps around like a fucking maniac. Look at him go. Look at that! Look at our green boy, green beans. There's actually this video that I remember seeing that my friends showed me, because, like I always say, my friends are fucking Star Wars fucking fanatics. It was about like a dub of when Yoda first meets Luke, and it's like about seagulls, and it's like there's like a song about Yoda talking about seagulls. Seagulls, no. Seagulls. And even though usually I probably wouldn't laugh at that, but you know, it was pretty funny. There's actually, what am I talking about? I laugh at dubbed YouTube videos like a little bit way too much. Anyway, you can just jump normally if you have your lightsaber out. But if you want to use the chair, you actually jump into old man mode. Okay, makes sense. But yeah, usually I do laugh at a lot of dubbed things. In fact, me and my friends do dubbed things. We don't do it a lot. If you go to my actual YouTube channel, I know that this channel, Frozen, has a lot more subscribers and is used a lot more, but I do have, you know, some videos on my actual channel, and some of them are like dubbed versions of like Injustice, the Sly Cooper games, one of Sonic Generations where me and my friends just kind of, you know, dub over the audio, kind of like Snapcube. That was the inspiration, but we just did it because we kind of did that since we were like pretty young. Like we would just do that with like random movies we were watching, and it was like it was always funny to us. So it was like, man, they can do it. I think we could do it. We're relatively stupid. So yeah, we have that. But yeah, even other than that, we watched YouTube videos of just people dubbing stupid bullshit, and we felt that that was always funny. So yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think that might have been one of the ones that I just don't really tend to laugh at, just because I don't know if I found it funny or not. Oh, this clone didn't get the memo. He was like, oh look, it's his birthday party, and it's like, guys, no, not birthday party anymore. Our boss said to murder him. I have taken severe injuries. I don't know why I made Sidious sound like a Dalek, but, you know, he most definitely acts like one. Exterminate! Exterminate! You know, it's pretty cringe. Oh, how did I don't think I was supposed to... I think I was supposed to use the other one to get up there, but I think I don't know what I did. I don't know, maybe that was a frame-perfect jump. Maybe I can speedrun this game. No. I need to do a slow run, dude. That's the only way I can play video games. There's one more Wookiee. Am I just missing it? Or is it, like, further on? I don't know. Okay, let's just move on. Maybe he's at the end of the road. He's at the end of the road. No, I'm missing him. I think I remember always having problems with like trying to figure out where this last Wookiee was. The Wookiee was challenge. There he is. Or at least this is a different road. Oh yeah, he is there. Look, Chewbacca, I found your friend. Chewbacca, invite your friend to my birthday party. Yes. That didn't even sound like that. It doesn't sound like him, and it doesn't sound like something he'd say. Birthday party you invite your friends to, yes? What if Yoda just sounded like that during all the movies? Also, somehow his chair being over a button counts as, you know, working. As walking. Anyway, now we get to go down to see, like, this big old battle. There's a lot of enemies on screen, which is pretty cool, I guess. Why did we take a random Wookiee with us? The Wookiee with us. Anyway, deflect blaster bolts. And blow up this guy's, like, walker. I think I actually have one of these walkers in, like, you know, real life as a real-life Lego set. Because, sometimes I still collect Legos. Because Legos are pretty fucking awesome, dude. Like, even if, like, you're fucking 22 and it's like Legos are super unaffordable anymore. It's like, I still, you know, like them. I think they're a lot of fun to, like, use. I think they're a lot of fun to build. I think I like them less as, like, you know, as toys, and more of, like, just as a puzzle building thing. And, like, models to look at. Like, I know it's, like, really dumb. You pay $100 to look for, just to have a Lego, like, you know, how do you describe it? Like, wall hanging, kinda? But it's like, you know, I think you're just not thinking with portals, dude. Not thinking with portals, man. Anyway, I'm taking a ton of damage. Just because there's so many, like, droids and, fucking clones. Because clones are bad. Clones die. They're all Commander Cody. They've all got the little orange thing on them, so therefore they are Commander Cody. Cody, how could you fucking do this to me, you piece of shit? How could you fucking do this to me? That's what Obi-Wan is saying right now. He's like, how could you fucking betray me? I loved you like you were my son. Ah, just doing business. We all sound like that same, sound like Django. Oh, it's Django on that would be definitely a strange thing to call the Django spinoff. I mean, there's a Boba Fett spinoff, there's a Mandalorian spinoff. Like, You know, you make one about fucking Django. Even though there's an entire video game based off of, like, how Django got to be, like, you know, known by the Separatists. Which is, I've heard, is a pretty good game. One time I accidentally trolled my friend by saying that I had a copy of it on a PS3, but instead, for some reason, it was unmarked. It was marked weirdly, and it was actually an Ultraman game. Like, the file itself was an Ultraman game by complete fucking accident. Anyway, I need to... I'm just playing as a random Wookiee. What about the droid attack on the Bookie? Yeah, Bookie is a thing, so yeah, I guess there might be a droid attack on the Bookie. Please, plants, do you... Yeah, that... You ever seen plants open up things like this? You ever seen a plant? They suck. There we go! Trick shot. Anyway, I want to be... What the fuck? How did you know? Yoda, come back! There's no time for murder! Anyway, we need to go. We need to fucking book it out of here, Yoda. Betrayal must be dealt with, Chewbacca? I didn't just do I mean, the dub version of him from, like, the whatever, the seagull shit, it didn't sound like him at all. It sounded like a fucking random old dude. Which is, you know, a lot of people, but, you know, suck. Suck, that's all I can say. That is all. Good day. I'm going to kill you, and then kill you again. Come on. There's just so many of you. Who wants death? Who wants death? I love that. Oh, I think they're calling in their friends. It's you! It's always been you, Bimmy! You ruined my birthday party! You're the reason Order 69 happened! When will Order 69 finally be ordered? Well, I don't know. The Imperials, you know, I don't know, man. I guess we're talking canon. Anytime I'm talking Star Wars, I'm never talking canon. I'm talking Legends. Because canon sucks and Disney is fucking dog shit. You know, J.J. Abrams? Suck. What's his name? Ryan Johnson? Who the fuck is named Ryan? Everybody that's named Ryan is horrible and sucks at making Star Wars movies. I hope they never get another person named Ryan to do that. And whoever the fuck's making... Is that even a thing? Is the High Republic thing even happening anymore? Or is that just like, you know, that was a thing that they wanted to do, and then no. I hope it's not. Because I hate that stupid. I heard about it. It was like, this is going to be taking place thousands of years ago, and I was like, oh, it's the Old Republic, and it's like, no, it's the High Republic. And it's like, that's literally the fucking stupidest name you could have ever come up with. You know what's gonna happen when people like want to make fun of it. You know what they're gonna talk about, and it's, I don't know. You know, Kathleen Kennedy, she was like, the Force is female, and I'm always right. And it's like, go off, Queen, or whatever. Go off, Queen, and lose your job. Please lose your job. She's just, I don't know. Like, I know George was the one that picked her to be his replacement once, you know, it was no longer him anymore. Like, right when he sold LucasArts to, or Lucasfilm, and I guess LucasArts, to Disney, it was her. He picked her, but, you know, George has made a lot of dumb ideas in his own way, so it's not like, you know, blood's off his hands. It's like, just, you chose the wrong person. She sucks at making anything good. Nobody likes any of her ideas. She is relatively, like, clueless about Star Wars. And pretty much spits in the fans' faces. And, like, I know there's a lot of, like, YouTube channels that are like, oh, you should care about the fans at all times. And it's like, well, yeah, that's nice, but not every fan actually knows how to make a movie. So it's understandable, or a game or anything. So it's understandable that you might, because it's like, you get criticism. It's not like you have to intake every bit of criticism you get. You don't have to rely on it all. It could just be that, like, this criticism is useless to you. It's like, they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do what you're doing, so It's not like you would actually listen to them. But at the same time, it's like, when you piss them off, it's like, it's just not gonna... You're just not gonna make profit. Isn't the whole point of having a company to make fucking profit? To make money? I don't know, man. I mean, I guess Rise of Skywalker and Last Jedi made a lot of money. So it's not like, oh, you're gonna lose money. It's like, there's still gonna be idiots who will still watch this crap. I mean, I still went to go watch Rise of Skywalker. I felt that Rise of Skywalker was definitely my favorite out of the three, even though a lot of people hate it a lot more than the other ones. Just because, like, you know, it really didn't make much of any sense. But, you know, I'm a sucker for, you know, fan service. So, when Palpatine was like, unlimited power, I was like, fuck yeah. And there were some good moments in there, like, less of, like, actual lore moments, and more moments that I felt like that should have happened earlier in the series. Like, at the very end when Rey is, like, burying Luke or something on Tatooine. Which is really dumb. I don't know why you buried Luke on Tatooine of all things, but, you know, whatever, I guess. She actually, like, you know, shows that she has a different lightsaber. She's not carrying the same lightsaber that was Anakin's. Also, that's a complete plot hole. Fucking Luke lost Anakin's lightsaber after, like, his fight at Bespin. And it broke, so that's why Luke had to create a new lightsaber that used, like, Obi-Wan's design. Why in the blue fuck is that there in The Force Awakens? I never thought about that plot hole. That is definitely something. How is a lightsaber there that was broken? Either way, she throws away the stupid Anakin one, because that's not even Luke's, that's Anakin's lightsaber. And then she makes her own. It's, like, different looking, it's yellow. And I felt like, you know, that's what they should have done. Like, kind of how Luke had to make his own lightsaber in order to actually feel like he actually became a Jedi. Like, Rey didn't feel like a Jedi. Because, like, that's one of the first things that Padawans need to do. They need to go out and build their own lightsaber. She never did that. And Luke didn't do that while he was first training with Yoda, but, like, he did it eventually. Like, it took Rey the entire movie to finally do that, and she said, I am a Jedi. And it's like, you're not a Jedi. You never got the training. You never even built your own lightsaber. And it's like, well, I guess you finally built your own lightsaber. And I felt that it was good that she actually got her own, because I really didn't want her to stick with, like, the same one. It's like, it's not even your lightsaber. Like, I know it's the iconic ones, the one that, you know, Luke used, but, like, at the beginning. But it's like, it's just that, no, suck. Anyway, I'm trying to, how do I get this thing to fucking wake back up? Do I just need to kill enough, oh, maybe I need to destroy them? Oh, okay. Yeah, enough about, you know, the sequel trilogy and how I think, The Force Awakens is just, A New Hope 2, and how, you know, Last Jedi is horrible, and I fucking hate it. I mean, I don't hate it as like, a bunch of other people do, but I feel like it was extremely boring, and had, like, side stories that meant absolutely nothing, and I was like, this is sucked. Anyway, bye-bye, and you're just like, thank you for coming to my 5 millionth birthday party. Bye, Chewbacca. It just fucks off. But yeah, I felt that Last Jedi was kind of just a bastardization of Luke, of, like, everything else the movie before it was working towards, and it really just felt like Rian Johnson just wanted to jerk his own dick off, using, like, you know, storytelling things they tell you in, like, film school, and then just fucking it up completely. And then Rise of Skywalker was pretty fucking bad, but it was just a big old, like, fan service thing, so I was like, I like fan service, I'm not gonna turn that down, I guess. But, like, at the same time, you still made a pretty fucking bad movie in comparison. Anyway, Chapter 5, Ruin of the Jedi. Palpatine has issued Order 66, turning a clone army against the Jedi. Across the galaxy, clones have gunned down their Jedi generals. Yoda and Obi-Wan have survived and head for the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. They hope to find some answers to the shocking truth of events, according to within the Jedi archives. I hate the Jedi Archives. Sucks. I hate you, Jedi Archives. Mmm. That face! He's like, ooh! He was so sad. And Yoda's like, no one came to my birthday party except for Chewbacca. He's like, whoa, look, it's our friends. He's like, no! They're cringe. Here's a... Why do I keep using that? I don't know, man. Anyway, use every single part of this and I'm going to get all of this studs. Anyway. Yeah, this part... This is not part of the movie. You see how all these clones are, like, dressed up in Jedi robes? This was something in, like, a former version of Revenge of the Sith that just, you know, never actually panned out into the actual movie. Instead, Yoda and Obi-Wan just sneak into the Jedi Archives. But in the Lego version, since it was created, you know, before the final script was, like, finished, it had these clones dressed up in, like, you know, Jedi robes to try and trick the Jedi. Which probably would have been... I think that would have made a lot more sense. Seems like a lot more tactical, yes, for these clones, since they're like, you know... They are like, they were part of the wall. The wall! Anyway, what is this thing? What the... Oh! It's just a bunch of Jedi training orbs. I was like, what the fuck are these? Just killing me, man. Anyway. The fuck was that? They just came out. And what is this thing? We had to put the ball back on. Master Yoda, why do we need to put the Jedi ball back on? Obi-Wan, you do not understand the Jedi ball. Jedi ball. My man needs to understand the Jedi ball. Where am I going? I think I need to go up here, but I can't find the thing. Where do I just mess with these? Do I mess with these little sticks? Should I kill this pigeon? Why is there a pigeon there? Why is there a pigeon? Anyway, what am I doing? Do I need to sit in the ball orb, in the ball pit? I do not know how to get... Oh, okay. It just didn't look like that. I thought that was just part of the scenery. I think it's because just Yoda is, like, jumping around like a fucking idiot. So I'm like, I don't know what's forcible and what's not. So I'm like, just do it. Just do it, man. Just do it. Do the thing and do the do. Oh, look. The Jedi balls are broken. How could the Jedi... Wait, Yoda, no. Fuck. Joda, Broda, how could you do this? Pitmaster Broda. Now that's a pretty good Twitter account. I don't know if that still exists anymore. It was just like a weird Twitter account with a guy with a Yoda puppet talking about like online gossip and just making fun of people using a really shitty Yoda impression. Those were the days. Why did we do that? I was like, why the fuck did we do that? I don't know, man. What is... Oh, spin! We did it. I don't know what the fuck that orb was about. The Orb of Destiny. It's not like the Spear of Destiny. What was it? The Thing of Destruction? That's a very old reference in my history. Get the fuck back here, Cody! Stop fucking walking away! You can't walk away from your former general, you piece of fuck! You piece of literal fuck! They walk away from me while I'm trying to break their skulls open. Yeah, what was it? The Staff of Eternity? It was like, so, here's another piece of old, me things. There was this old channel that my friend had called Red Melon, that is, like, no longer called that anymore, and no longer has the videos about it. But we did, Gmod kind of videos like Breezy or Cool Dude used to do, where they would just play Sandbox, and we just kind of play Sandbox. And we did videos like that. That was like, you know, freshman year of high school. If you want to see videos from it, I actually did a supercut of it on this channel years ago. It's just called the Red Melon Supercut. And it's just like of us as freshmen in high school making shitty YouTube videos with Gary's Mod. And it was like at the end of one of the videos where he did like a race, I spawned like this weird like, tower that starts shooting, like darkness into the sky, and I started screaming something in the video about it. I don't know what I was saying. I forget. It's like, Universe Destroyer. Yeah, it was Universe Destroyer. Universe Destroyer. Universe Destroyer. Jason. Universe Destroyer. It's like they were getting angry at me because I was spawning a ton of them. But it just shot this weird darkness into the sky. And I always thought that was funny, and it was like a dupe. Could never find the dupe ever again. It was literally the funniest fucking thing. And I can't find it anymore. So I'm like, I guess the Universe Destroyer really did destroy the universe. Destroyed my universe. Because I don't know what it was actually called. I just called it the Universe Destroyer because I didn't know what it was actually supposed to be called. But like, I wish I could actually find that dupe again, because I'd love to use it just in, like, I don't know, maybe like another Gary's Mod thing I want to do someday. I can't get up. There's nothing up there for me. I'm trying to look for the thing that opens the next path. I think it might be this. Maybe. I'm just like, maybe. Yeah, it's most definitely this. How in the blue balls are you supposed to get up there? Let's see. Come on. It's so... actually, it might not be impossible to get up to. I was trying to be like, oh, why can't I get up there? But it's like, no, I think there's definitely a way of doing it. Come on. It's just my depth perception is so shot right now. I mean, I had a long day of classes, so it's like, oh shit, no, I overshot. How could I do that? How could I do that? It's so unprofessional. These backlog videos are supposed to be extremely professional. Frozen Breeze is an extremely professional YouTuber. You know that, right? You know that. He was your ex, right? Okay, thanks for the studs, I guess. Was that it, or do I need to do more of this? I think I need to do more. It's like, just redo the same thing over and over again. I guess this time you really don't need to. That was like the harder version, but I did the harder one first. So, I do not know. Is that enough? Or do I need to do this last bit? Yeah, I need to do this last bit too. I guess I was like, oh, I can't do this one for some unknown reason. What the fuck was that? Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I'm like so confused. Okay, I did it, I guess. I did it! And then that picks that out of the way. I don't know what that weird disc thing is, but, something to wonder about, I guess. But yeah, that's where the Universe Destroyer came from. For some reason I was trying to remember the Universe Destroyer. It's a locked memory. I hope these episodes haven't been too dark, but it's like at the same time, I literally cannot do anything about that. The recorder is just not liking the game, so it's like, once we get to the complete saga, you'll actually know what these levels look like. Cody, stop being a bitch and running away. There you go. You must die by your old general's hands. Anyway, we must turn the thing. Am I doing it? Oh, here we go. Man, I wonder what's on the movies. Look at Shock T. It's Anakin. He was like, nope. Oh, Anakin, you bitch. You're mine now. Wait, why did I make Sidious sound like that? Anyway, yay, we did it. Anakin killed the Wookiees. Anyway, yeah, that was another piece that was, supposed to be the original movie. Was that Anakin actually killed Shock T after turning to the dark side. But, that was cut out as well. That one doesn't even know what it is. But the next level is relatively short, so we can get it done and over with, I'd say. I'd say we have enough time, even if we only got about 6 minutes. Chapter 5, Darth Vader. Anakin Skywalker, once the young pod racing champion of Tatooine, Padawan to Obi-Wan Kenobi and hero of the Clone Wars, has finally given in to his secret emotions and fallen to the dark side. His wife, Padme, rushes to the volcanic world of Mustafar, hoping to turn Anakin from his dark path. She has no idea that Anakin's former master, Obi-Wan, is hiding aboard her ship. Man, Obi-Wan's a fucking stalker. Yeah, we didn't even... I guess when I was a kid, I didn't even know that they were, like, a husband and wife. And I didn't even know that Jedi were not supposed to have wives. Oh, he's like, hello? Hello there. Bam, bam, da-dam, ba-gam. Wham. Yeah, we don't even get the scene of, like, them talking about the pub. My allegiance is to the pub and your mum. Anyway, let's play as Anakin. Let me play as Anakin. Yeah, we're gonna do something special because Obi-Wan, he sucks. He says hello there, unlike Sandman burned to death, god damn it. Anyway, you can collect a lot of studs just by running down this thing. But yeah, you're supposed to, like, this is kind of a level where you're supposed to, like, at the same time as competing with your partner, at the same time you're supposed to kind of work together. Because, like, this is the scene in the movie where Anakin and, Obi-Wan have their duel to try and change Anakin back to the light side, and for, Obi-Wan to, like, put him down and stuff. Damn, I just got a ton of studs. Well, yeah, this level tends to, it's not very long. It's a very short one. Yeah, this is, like, the emotional climax at the end of Revenge of the Sith, which was always, like, one of the best, like, what is the verb of choreography? Choreographed scenes in, like, the entire series, like, lightsaber fighting wise. But yeah, you're supposed to work together, but at the end it's like you still have to fight each other, and your ending changes depending on who wins the fight. So if you've seen the movie, you'll know Obi-Wan is supposed to be the one that wins the fight, but we got something different. He punched him in the butt. Anakin's like, that's gay, master. I'm gonna throw you off a cliff. Anyway, yeah. Grab this. Things will start exploding, and you need to, like, not let that happen. You're still working together, but, like, it's not in a good way. Oh, shit. Master, go! Master, you're gonna fucking kill me! Anakin, that's kind of the point. Anakin, I'm trying to kill you. Because you're like, no, Jedi, cringe. I don't know why I've been saying that a lot. Man, this scene is a lot more epic in the movies, but, as a kid, I don't think I understood what was happening. Because, didn't see Star Wars yet. Oh, damn. Anyway, yeah, this is a part that, for some reason, I played the original PS2 version with my friend Tyler one night, where all we wanted to do was get to this. We just wanted to get to this, because this is something that he said he did a lot with his brother or something when he was a kid, was playing this level, because it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's like, he just wanted to get through this, and we died on this level, like, 1,000,000 times. I do not know why, but anyway, you need to climb to the top of this before it falls down and reaches the platform. Then you just jump over. So yeah. Now here begins this. Both of you have really long health bars. Usually the player will always win this fight, but I have no clue if what happens if the AI actually wins the fight. But yeah, Anakin had the low ground. Yeah, you also have to do it before you run out of time. Before the entire thing just starts falling apart. Obi-Wan, I don't know if Obi-Wan's really the strongest one out of the two, but, yeah, and then, oh, I died. So even if the player dies, it'll still, so I died, and the game still counts it as mission complete. And I guess that makes sense. They don't want you just to be like, they want to keep it as close as possible. Anyway, that's the end of Revenge of the Sith, and that's probably my favorite out of the 3 episodes in this game. Just because it's a pretty good, concise little level of stuff. And Darth Vader is like everybody's favorite level. That's like one that everybody loves. So let's just finish up the movie, I guess. We might need to go back and do it again, but we'll try. Yeah, and it's like, Padme, yeah, she's like, holy shit, I'm gonna die. And those two are here. And then Luke and Leia. And then As a kid, you probably don't even know what the fuck just happened. Anyway, Sidious's like, holy shit, he lost his fucking legs. I could turn him into the $1 million man. Go into the pod, Anakin. We're gonna make you into a better Anakin. Better Anakin. And there he is. The Anakin Skywalker turned into Darth Vader. And he killed everybody because Padme's dead. And I can barely see it because it's so fucking dark. Look at him. He's so shiny. Anyway, yeah. That's how that's how the story of the 3 parts end. It's like just very, very short. It's very like cut off pretty quickly. Anyway. Now he just gets to play as that, but yeah, I think if you do win as Anakin, you do get a different ending. And then if you go, is this open? No. But yeah, that's like the main story. And if I think you can get Anakin to win. It might take me just plugging in the other controller, because it seems like for some reason Obi-Wan can't be killed. Could just be because Obi-Wan is a better duelist within canon, I would say. Because, you know, he's got a lot more training than Obi-Wan. And all my shots just would not hit him. And he hit me like 3 times every time, like, I hit him. So it was like, there's no chance I was going to win that, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, we're going to have to end the episode here. So, next time on LEGO Star Wars, I might try and get the other ending where, like, Anakin wins. And then we need to start doing, like, the free play challenges. I actually want to see, are all characters unlocked now? Like, not unlocked, but they're all in the... There's a couple people that aren't. Darth Sidious, disguised clone. The fuck was happening there? How much is Darth Sidious? Oh, it's not that much. I can play as Tyler. Thank God. I always wanted to play as my best friend, Tyler. Anyway, I guess I can buy some cheaper shit right now. Can't buy Mace Windu. That's strange, because why is Mace Windu counted in the Episode 3 thing? I think maybe the event where they fight Sidious might have been in the game at some point, but probably got cut. Like, I've seen mods of people putting it into the game, so I don't know if it's, like, completely removed, but whatever. I also got Shaak Ti. For some reason, the most expensive character in this entire lineup is actually General Grievous for 200,000. That's a lot of studs. That's a lot of runs of a fucking, what is it, Battle Over Coruscant. I might maybe in my free time do Battle Over Coruscant like 5 million times just to get the studs we're gonna need, but it's gonna be a big, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.